Welcome back to my channel, guys, and happy Monday. This week we're gonna do a full-on week together. I'll take you in my everyday life, and I thought I would start with my morning routine as it is Monday morning. As you can hear it from my voice, I woke up a few moments ago. I'm in my workout clothes, I've washed my face, and I'm gonna prepare myself for a little breakfast before I do my workout. Let's do this. I'm now gonna sip on my little lemon warm water concoction and make my breakfast. First, I just wanted to update you on this kind of new morning routine that I've been having since now January 2023, and I'm pretty proud because I do not have coffee on an empty stomach anymore. And the reason for that is that when you wake up, you have a cortisol spike, right? And it is really bad to come and top it off with a shot of caffeine because you're just doubling up, in energy. And this is why in the end you have like morning crash or an afternoon crash. So I've been really taking care of not doing that anymore. And then the second reason why I stopped having, coffee on an empty stomach is also I've read a book called The Woman Code by the doctor called Dr. Vitti. And she explains that for women to have coffee on an empty stomach is actually really bad for hormones. It disrupts our hormones. So for these two reasons, I've been very, very careful, and I've been very proud to say that since January 2023, I've been like following this routine where I really start my day with, a lemon kind of herbal tea, and then I have my fruits or my bowl of fruits, and then I'll have coffee. So I really try to wait as much as possible before having coffee. And most of all, I do not have coffee on an empty stomach. They say that the best is to wait 90 minutes before having coffee, so you prevent to have that morning, afternoon kind of crash. Little explanation of why I'm doing things the way I'm doing it now in the morning. Okay, next up, my little bowl of fruit. My bowl is ready, and while I enjoy it, I am going to kind of look at my to-do list. As it is Monday morning, I always do a first draft, I would say, of everything that I have to do on Friday night, so that when I arrive on Monday morning, I'm not trying to remember what happened 2 days ago at work. I have everything set on the list. So I'm going to review that, kind of rearrange. I always like to kind of put the things that are my priorities of the day, things that I really want to get done by midday, and things that can be done in the afternoon. So yeah, I like to check that. And then I also like to check my schedule for the week, kind of figure out what are my dinner plans, what are my lunch plans, what are my appointments, and things like that. Coffee time. I woke up an hour ago, so it's perfect timing. I am then going to hop onto my yoga mat. I've been craving yoga lately, so I try to start with like 15 minutes of yoga. I do that with a YouTube creator called Boho Beautiful. She's kind of the first ones to have done these like beautiful yoga classes online. I mean, on YouTube, where she was traveling the world. But on top of that, she's really my favorite yoga teacher on YouTube. I love how her classes are a little bit more fast-paced, so it gives you kind of that cardio on top of stretching. If you're new to yoga, I wouldn't recommend her because she's gonna scare you. If you're new to yoga, I would try Yoga with Adriene. She's way softer. She really has real beginner classes. And then I am going to do 2 15-minute video with Leah Bartha, which is my favorite Pilates teacher of all time. She does these classes that are very focused with a small Pilates ball, and that Pilates bell just brings so much intensity into the workout. Even if it's a soft workout, because it is Pilates, it just brings that extra heat, that extra intensity, and it really works your core, your arms, and your glutes and your booty so well. And I am a big fan of her class, and I crave her class. I want to do it every day, and I think that's where you really implement having a workout every day, is when you really crave your workout. Once you're happy to do it, you're just gonna do it easily every day. And then I'll finish with a little 10-minute meditation. I have been able to sneak meditation into my morning routine, and that's thanks to a book called Atomic Habits, written by James Clear. I absolutely recommend this book if you are trying to implement new habits. He really gives amazing methods to sneak them into your everyday life, and I thought this book was really amazing. That's why it's also I think it's a New York bestseller. It is a bestseller for sure, and I do understand why. It's because his techniques are really interesting, and they actually work. The one that I used to finally add meditation into my everyday life is the stacking method. So what he explains is to take a habit that you already have daily and stack on top of that a new habit that you want to have, because it'll give you a cue to do it. If you think like, oh, I'm just gonna meditate every day, and you don't actually give yourself a cue to when you're going to do it, you're never going to do it, which is very smart. So I decided to stack meditation on top of working out, because I usually always have movement almost every day. Even if it's only 15 minutes, I do it. So I know that once I do a 15-minute workout or an hour workout, I'm gonna do a 10-minute meditation. Of course, I don't work out every day. Some days I don't, so I'm not gonna meditate and all of that. I'm not strict, but I really have that kind of mental cue now where I work out, so I meditate. Highly recommend reading this book if you just want to add new things. It's a great book to read this summer, so you can come, you know, back in September for back to work with plenty of new ideas of how to freshen up your morning routine. My hair just did a quick blow dry. No, I didn't blow dry my hair, but I did like a quick dry blow dry on my hair to kind of style it up. Perfume. And while I do this, I just wanted to say something that I completely forgot, is to talk about the app that I use to meditate, because I've tried so many different ones like Calm, Petit Bambou, which is a French one, and the one that I've stuck to now is called Insight Timer, which is kind of the YouTube of meditation. You have plenty of creators like in the world, and you just choose whoever you want. And the app, the way it works is you have a part that's free and a part that's premium. but you have access to already so many meditation for free that you don't have to go to the premium plan. And I have a few creators that I like the voice and the way they build the meditation, so I follow them, and whatever new free meditation they do, I can try it. But it's very interesting because you also have like a research bar, and you can put meditation for anxiety, meditation for sadness, or meditation to set the day, with happy affirmations or whatever. So it's a great app to have to meditate. So I thought I would share that because I cannot meditate without a guided meditation. I can't just sit with myself. I'm still a little bit a newbie on meditation. And these guided meditations are amazing. And I have a few creators, and I'll definitely write their names so you can research them in the bar if you ever want to try the app. Because it's not easy to find, a creator that you like, because it's all a question of voice, of music, of the way they set the meditation. So I will write down below the creators that I like to listen to, so you guys can research them and try them. I am ready for the day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Tuesday.